Right. So yes, we're back, and we need to solve this. This is a very big issue that we all need to solve. And I'm inviting every single viewer now to get ready to share your opinion with this. I've got two of my industry friends, beautiful ladies for that matter. Ayona Rene, she's an artist. And then I've got Nanaya Adamso, who is also an artist, but she's an actress. You know, they are all artists. This is what we are talking about today. Is it proper or is it acceptable for a woman or women to have more body counts than men? Is it acceptable for women to have more body counts in terms of sex? The number of people they have had sex with, should it be more than men? Is it acceptable? Me, if I'm dating a lady who has had more exes than I have had, that relationship won't even start. If me, I've slept with 10 girls and you slept with 20 guys, no, there's no way we can start a relationship.
Please grow up, man. Grow up.
What is
You need to grow up.
No.
I mean, that's like an old archaic mentality.
That's
okay?
That's what.
That you think that men are different from women in terms of feelings.
Yes.
Your dick rises and shines every morning. My clitoris rises and shines every time.
I agree.
Okay?
But you just can't have as many men.
No, what is your reason? You cannot just say, who made
society will even be mad at you.
Which society?
Society.
Who is the society?
Which society? Society brings.
Society, the one we all find ourselves in.
We are all in the society,
doesn't bother
right?
if a man has had sex with 100 girls. Yeah. But I think society will come hard at you if you have had sex with 100 men.
That is rubbish society.
Why should society come hard at me? Morality. It's my body.
Please,
morals. If you're talking about morals, then it go against all of us.
Of course. If it's based on morals, then it is wrong for all of us to have a lot of body counts.
But you know, men.
If that is the argument, fine. But if you are arguing on the point that you think a man can fuck around, but a girl cannot fuck around.
But it shouldn't be so. Why should a woman fuck around?
What's wrong?
But why
please?
should a woman sleep
The way it be you, me
that?
too, it be me so.
What's wrong with that?
Eddie, there's everything wrong with it, right? There's everything wrong with it.
You get honey, I get honey.
Why should you also sleep around?
No, but
exactly.
So will you be comfortable if
Does
you
it make
slept with
sense?
100 men?
Of course, it's my body.
Iona, will you be comfortable if you slept with 100 men?
What the fuck is wrong with sleeping with 100 men?
It's my body.
Iona,
If I get honey and I want to fuck, what's wrong with that?
All the men I tried, so I have to test them.
So you have to keep
I have to test till I find the man.
If you were a man and a lady comes to you that, you know, I have slept with 100 men. When you, the man, you slept with just 15 men, would you be comfortable dating such a woman?
I'm an open-minded, generated man. Like, usually, if you find a man who has traveled a lot, he won't talk like the way you're talking.
Exactly.
You're talking like you've not
so
traveled.
So far as say dear.
I have
a problem with that.
No.
Have you traveled?
Wait.
Because you're talking like you have not traveled. Like I said, you're not exposed.
This has nothing to do with traveling.
No, it's like you're not. You're behaving like you're not exposed. You are not exposed, man. You are not exposed.
It has nothing to do with exposure.
An exposed man will not care whether you fuck.
Then what have you got to do with it?
Listen, me, as I am, if I have 30, if I've slept with 30 women, your mom or your dad might not have so much of a problem with it. But if I go home with you and I tell my mom that you've been with 50 men or even 15 men, that could be a problem.
Please,
they will allow me to date.
Why would there be a problem?
Fuck that shit. You should fuck.
I don't think there should be a problem about that.
It doesn't make any sense, man. No, it doesn't make any sense. You have nerves. Let's go into anatomy and physiology.
Right.
I like that area.
Right.
Okay? So for the anatomy and physiology of a man and a woman, you all have nerve endings. Okay?
Control yours.
You have dick.
No, control yours.
That rises. I have clitoris. Because it's the same structure.
Right.
Just the mine is a bit smaller and then it's in between the
Yeah.
labia minora, that
majora.
shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay? So we have the same nerve ending. So who made such rules that you are allowed to have feelings and eat into every hole you want to do, but I cannot sit on every dick I want to.
It is for your own good.
For my own
The
good
more
sake.
men you sleep around with, your body spoils.
Please,
But
please,
do you know that the more you sleep with
whole
women, your
becomes
dick
bigger.
shrinks. Do you know that the more you sleep with women, your dick shrinks?
That's
It
a
shrinks.
lie.
It's true.
That's a lie.
It's true.
That's
It is
a
true.
lie.
Your
It
dick
becomes
shrinks.
It shrinks.
It shrinks.
But
Now,
without
it loses vitality.
It loses
Exactly.
Because you've
The same
used
way you
all
also
the
open.
energy. You've
You
used
also
all
open
the
it.
We will heal it.
we
But
have
not-
to.
We will heal it.
Then the woman shouldn't have babies. If that's what you're
But
saying,
Eddie, do you believe?
the woman shouldn't have babies.
Eddie, do you
Because
believe
a
in this?
baby is bigger Way
Than
bigger than
every dick in this
Hold on,
world.
screaming.
Even that one, it goes back.
No, but it comes once
and
in
you
a
can
while.
still enjoy
Which
it.
one
Listen,
comes once?
the baby comes once in a
Please.
while.
It doesn't matter.
But Eddie, even the conversation with the more women you have sex with, your dick shrinks. Our fathers should be dickless by now.
Oh, they have shrinked.
Our fathers
How
should be
many fathers
dickless.
have
Yes.
you taken care of? How many fathers? How many dicks have you seen taken care of?
No, if anything, I've
I
seen
have
my
taken
friend.
You
care
should
of
go around and check.
Wait.
I have taken care of dicks, and I'm
Whose dicks?
telling you.
Whose dicks?
I've
Sugar
taken
daddies.
care of dicks.
And they are all
I'm a
shrunk.
professional.
Yes.
And usually when they are getting older,
How
know.
huge is your sugar daddy's this thing? Or it has shrunk?
I know, please.
It has
You're
shrunk.
not talking about my
the fact that he is old, that doesn't mean that he slept with a lot. Maybe he didn't sleep with a lot of
Yes.
people.
Right.
Exactly.
So he still has vitality, even
Thank
though
you.
he's old.
But
Thank
look,
you.
look,
Okay.
no society.
We are just saying that if it is wrong, it should be wrong for everybody.
no society
Exactly.
will
That
accept a
thing.
woman who has more body counts than none.
Please,
And
it's
you
not true.
can't say that.
No.
It's not acceptable.
Not
no,
this day and
no.
age.
What Arnold is saying, it bore me. No. Why say go fuck somebody? Why say I want to fuck you? You're telling me say
no
I
society.
shouldn't.
In
Oh,
fact,
don't say
no
that.
reasonable
Arnold.
family. Nanaya,
Arnold, be careful.
listen, no reasonable family will allow their son to marry a woman who has more body counts than all of them
No
put together.
reasonable family should allow a man who hops around like a dog.
But society doesn't really put blame
And
on
that
men
is
like
what is
that.
wrong.
Society doesn't.
No,
put
that
blame
is
on
what I'm
men
saying.
like
That is what is wrong. There's something wrong
No.
with that societal norm. There's something
didn't-
wrong with it.
Yes.
It is our both
It's
our
our
words.
world.
Is it a
It's
man's
our world. You
Our
can't
world.
decide for us.
Actually, Bema,
That's why I'm quasi akasa.
no, hold on.
No.
Eddie, hold on.
I
Ayana, hold on.
remember them say, and do you know that in the wait? Do you know that in the olden days, the woman, all she does is stay home, take care of the home. The man goes to
Work and
bring the
bring-
money.
yes.
But these days, we are the ones taking care of you.
It's
So
a
what
lie.
are you saying?
That's a lie.
No, saying
We are all
You
working.
see, actually, yeah,
Way back, our mothers were still working. Some of them were
Me to
farming.
me so to na treat me there.
Hold on.
Hello, I can do that.
Some, they know they were
It's
slave
not
queens.
mothers
No.
are working. Please, mothers were
Listen.
they were working with
Our
what?
mothers were going to the farm. They were in the market.
So they need single mothers.
Yes.
And then their sons grew up to prosper. How do you think they were taking care of them?
What are you saying?
No. He's saying
saying
something
our
like
No,
this.
do I-
Our mothers were working back
No, we
then.
are not saying. No, we're saying you don't. What they say you don't understand. In the
Today girls are not working.
Oh, we are working.
No, hold on.
Oh, nah.
Hold on.
Go and look at
Anaya.
homes. The women are taking
Yeah, he
care
said
of the
it.
home.
Ayana.
I know sisters who post
I know.
motivational speeches
Every day. They are not working. They don't do anything.
That's them. That's them.
They don't
That's
do
them.
your friends,
We are talking.
most of
We
them
are
don't
talking
work.
about homes.
Yeah, we are talking about homes.
We are talking
We're
about
not talking
homes.
about someone who's not working
Right.
and living a fake
We are
life.
talking about homes. Most of the homes today, the women are the ones taking care of. The men have become lazy.
You don't
Who said that?
our mothers were
You have become lazy.
No. Ayana, no.
You have become
No
lazy.
matter
So I'm
who-
just saying
listen.
that same society
Ayana.
that frowns on a
Ayana.
woman sleeping with that
Listen,
same
no
society.
matter-
in this day and age, there's
Uh-huh.
something wrong with
Listen,
that norm.
no matter what happens in the homes or in our houses, it is still improper for a woman to sleep with more men than a man would. A
Who
woman.
made such
What?
rule?
I don't get it.
I
Who
won't date
made
you
such
if your ex-boyfriends are more
Uh-huh.
than mine, or you slept with more
Gentlemen,
men than me.
why do you moan MBA?
You won't date me. I wouldn't even date such a person. I won't date you such a person. If you have that low mentality about
You
you
know
left
something.
one. I won't date
Find a man.
What's your body count?
Find a man who has traveled.
countless.
What's your body count?
Countless.
Countless.
Count them.
Countless. What's your body
Countless.
count?
-5.
You see, you can't say it. You see, you can't say
I'm
it.
not shy.
She's not shy.
I'm not shy.
Yo, man.
She just
Yo,
doesn't
man.
want to.
Yo, man.
No, if I say it's -5, it doesn't mean I'm shy.
Bro.
It doesn't mean I'm shy.
Perfect.
Yes.
The more who use the person who is the NSA first.
The
Woman.
pistol.
Me paucho woman. Eno no.
Eno kura tutu. Eno kura tutu.
Ne sili ne to me to we
But even if
yes,
our dick
emu
gets-
pa ebe
even
pa
if
pa
our
pa
dick
na
gets
still ye wom.
Nobody
Woman
really
was
cares.
here to me
cares,
at
wow.
yes, exactly.
Nobody really
Ne-
cares
ne-
about a man who has slept with more.
Oh.
And I'm saying this generation.
I didn't ask.
Why is that when they ask you of your body, can you please say?
She
It's not like I couldn't say
But
so.
society will come
I'm
after
telling
you.
you, it's -5.
No,
it's -5.
Society will come after you.
How is it not -5?
How many body counts do you have? You can't say.
-5.
Body count, there is zero.
Nanaya said
-5.
countless. Nanaya like this. It will be difficult for her to get a boyfriend.
How they own it.
Eddie,
I have a boyfriend. Hello. I have a boyfriend.
Right now, if you go home, you know if your boyfriend wants you.
he will leave you.
He will leave me.
Your wife will leave you.
Why would he leave
You
me?
slept with more men.
And so
No,
that boyfriend
he
is
won't
open.
leave me. He knows.
Nanaya
And
is
he's not
no. Nanaya is too exposed and open-minded of a woman to go for a man who is not open-minded. So she will
It won't end in tears. Hello, it won't end in
So you
tears.
call a woman having loads of body counts, open-mindedness and exposure?
What I'm saying, you're not
Because
getting. I'm
she
saying
has
that
slept
if
with
it is
100 men, so
no,
it's exposure.
that is not the point. The
I
point is
haven't
that.
slept with 100 men, okay?
But anyway,
But
it's
The point is that no. The point is
I might
that
see
if it
someone
is
and
wrong,
pass, but I wouldn't
it
do
is
it
wrong
back
for both
message
men
to the
and
person.
women. My problem is not about the number of body count. My problem is that don't make that yardstick and say that about the only in the home, but remember to me in the home.
No,
It makes no
a
sense.
woman shouldn't over chop
Oversay.
herself.
What are you saying? So okay.
Have you seen a woman marry like 3 husbands before?
Yes.
And you're all together.
I'm telling you, in some cultures,
Hello.
Where?
in some
Hello.
cultures, they do it.
Look,
There are cultures that are
Middle
like,
East India. Look,
even
in the
Indians,
Middle
Christ, the
East
woman who
India,
marries
okay,
the
there's
man.
a woman.
Listen.
She's a chief who is married to
How
3
many-
men.
How
3
many
men.
of them exist in the world?
It's a practice that we don't.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
we don't practice.
Indians marry is the woman who marries the
But
man. You
that's
know
an
that.
isolated case.
Which one is isolated? What's isolated about
If you
it?
have a queen mother who has men, husband,
I'm not talking about that. I said in India,
And
it's the
it's in
women
the
who
system,
marry
right?
the
It's
men.
just that we don't practice it
They
here.
don't marry multiple men.
Well,
They don't marry multiple
Yes.
men.
There are
But men
people
can marry
that
as
marry
many
multiple
women.
men.
Me, I can have 10 wives if I can afford.
there's something wrong with this
But
society.
there's nothing
It
wrong
makes
with
no
it.
sense.
Look, you shouldn't sleep with more men
So,
than your husband.
Arnold,
Please,
whatever
please,
that doesn't
please.
exist doesn't have a
A
name.
day is a day.
People, women marry
Sweet me. Who
men,
go pay?
like 2 or 3, can marry 2 or 3 men,
Yes.
and it's called polyandry.
Yes.
The same as men marrying a lot of women,
Yes.
and it's called what's polygamy. Yes,
Polygamy.
it exists.
At the end
Once
of
the name
day,
is there, it exists.
It
at the end
exists.
of the
Once
day-
there's a name.
I'm saying how many?
How many?
Does
That's
that
because of this society
qualify
now.
it
Society
as
now,
whether it's
when they
good
are
or not?
teaching your corner,
It
I
doesn't.
feel say,
Nanaya,
we don't
Nanaya,
have the privilege to
Nanaya,
do certain
whether
things.
you go up or come down, you guys, you can chew me here. But the truth is that society does not allow women to
Which
have more body counts
society?
than men.
Where are the rules?
Fact society.
This society.
This is where we are now. You can't even say
Where are the rules?
you can't even say it if you've slept with over 100 men. You can't say it. But a man will probably say
Why
it.
can't you
No,
say
why would you feel
Well,
proud telling people I've slept with over 200 women? Why would you feel proud?
Boys will say it and boys we will say it and take up
So you think women are not allowed to say that? After all,
You can't say it.
I can say it.
How often?
Why can't I say it?
Listen,
Girls, when we say
Only when they hurt you. Only when they hurt you.
when you kiss, you tell. We also kiss and tell, of course. And now, boy, if you are young to know Facebook, or Jen is talking about sex. And you went to fight the person. I didn't cry.
He didn't wake up.
I didn't tell my friend.
How often? Also, it was you. How often are you able to share something?
I didn't say
Girl shares her stories.
Yes, we
don't
do
talk about
share.
it in front
That's
of you.
example I
what
was
she
giving right now.
Girls share her
We
stories.
can be with boys, and I'll say, Charlie, I've slept with 100 girls in 2022 already, and there will be applause.
You also say that and you be clapping.
Yeah, I feel
Look at
ready.
your faces and you feel so
G.
proud.
But you can't say it.
I can say it. Why can't I say
So
it?
far, 2022, how many body
2022,
count?
I haven't had sex.
You haven't had 2022.
I'm
body
planning
count?
to have
Not
one,
yet.
but
Not yet.
I haven't had one yet.